Tanya, Jason, like many of us gathered here today, they believe that marriage is a universal human right and will continue to fight for the day when all of our friends and loved ones have the same legal rights that they are exercising here. Jason, Tanya, have you come here today freely and without reservation to give yourselves to one another in marriage?
Yeah.
Then why don't you stand a little closer to each other? It almost looks like you like each other a little bit. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you. It's at no time taking one another for granted. It's standing together facing the world, doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is not expecting perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having a capacity to forgive and forget. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not marrying the right partner, but rather being the right partner. It is remembering that remaining devoted, confident, and hopeful in one another are the secret ingredients which will help you two remain very happy people, richer for your oneness. Jason and Tanya have found this very love in one another, and because of it, their lives are fuller. They know that from this day forward, they will never again be alone. Tanya, Jason, are you both prepared to make this commitment and begin this lifelong journey of love and marriage today? The couple has selected a work from the Sufi poet Jalal ad-Din Muhammad Rumi, who lived and wrote in the 13th century in Persia. A true lover doesn't follow any one religion. Be sure of that. Since in the religion of love, there is no irreverence or faith. When in love, body, mind, heart, and soul don't even exist. Become this. Fall in love, and you will never be separated again. Marriage is not a legal document. No pastor, priest, or justice of the peace can create a marriage, because a marriage truly is nothing except the promises made and kept by two individuals. Today, Tanya and Jason stand before us to publicly declare their love and to share their marriage promises. Would you be so kind as to take her hand? Good. Thank you. Tanya, repeat after me. I, Tanya,
I, Tanya,
take you, Jason,
take you, Jason,
to be my husband
to be my husband
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship
and love you
and love you
today,
today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and forever.
and forever.
I will trust and honor you.
I will trust and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully.
I will love you faithfully.
I will commit to binge watch your favorite TV shows.
I will commit to binge watch your favorite TV shows
Make room for all your records and guitars.
and make room for all your records and guitars.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
As I have given my hand for you to hold,
As I have given my hand for you to hold,
so I give you my life to keep.
so I give you my life to keep.
I choose you
I choose you
as the person with whom I will spend my life.
as the person with whom I will spend my life.
We'll still hold hands, so I think they're still in for it, so we're gonna keep going. Jason. I, Jason, take you, Tanya,
I, Jason, take you, Tanya,
to be my wife and my one true love.
to be my wife and my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship and love you
today,
today, tomorrow,
and forever.
and forever.
I will trust and honor you.
I will trust and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will love you faithfully.
I will love you faithfully.
I will commit to binge watch your favorite TV shows
Commit to binge watch your favorite TV shows
and to make room for all of your books and pottery.
and make room for all of your books and your pottery.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold,
As I have
have brought rings to present to one another as a symbol of their marriage vows today. Although there is no precise evidence to explain the origin of the tradition of exchanging wedding rings, the ancient and widely accepted explanation refers to the early Egyptians' belief that a circle was a symbol of eternity, a sign that life, happiness, and love have no beginning and no end. A wedding ring, or circle, was placed on the third finger of the left hand, the ring finger, because it was believed that this finger has a direct connection to the heart, the perfect spot to place a symbol, representing eternal love and commitment. The vena amoris, that is, the vein of love, runs directly from the ring finger to the heart. The bride and groom will now exchange these rings as a symbol of their love and fidelity. Do this carefully. Get the hands. Left hand. Thank you. Tanya, please place your ring upon Jay's finger and repeat after me. Jason, with this ring I be wed.
With this ring I be wed.
Take it and wear it
Take it and wear it
as a pledge of my love
as a pledge of my love
and as a symbol of all we share.
and as a symbol of all we share.
Jason, do you accept this woman as your wife?
I do.
What's your turn? Place your ring upon Tanya's finger. Repeat after me. Tanya,
Tanya,
with this ring I be wed.
with this ring I be wed.
Take it and wear it
Take it and wear it
as a pledge of my love
as a pledge of my love,
and as a symbol of all we share.
as a symbol of all we share.
Tanya, do you accept this man as your wife? You've declared before all of us that you will live together in marriage. You have made special promises to one another, which have been symbolized by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, and the giving and receiving of rings. Jason and Tanya, do you agree to express your love to one another each day, be it through your words, your deeds, or a simple squeezing of the hand?
We do.
Well then, made it through the whole thing. You both still want to be there. So, by the authority vested in me by both of your love and trust, with the full support of the state of Michigan, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. Now the ceremony is concluded, and the experience of living day by day as married people is about to begin. Go and meet it gladly. Although before you do, there is one more traditional custom.
Excellent.
Do the little, I'll stand. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out tonight and supporting the couple on this wonderful day. It's my great honor and my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Jason Trump.
There we go.
I really